young friend is definitely a beacon of inspiration, and we can look within our community to see young people like Bilal making a difference.
And since an early age, he's never been inhibited by the notion that he's too young to make his voice heard, too powerless to make a difference. And he's not said, well, just let me wait till I'm a little bit older.
With Bilal, we just went with what he wanted to do, and he just wanted to help. And so the Clementines, when he was 4, was, quote-unquote, the start.
Well, I'd heard about a priest from my own religious community who had died under the rubble in India, and my dad was in the same sort of position here at the time, and I just made the connection if an earthquake happened here, and obviously there wasn't high of a chance, but even if it did, I was 4 years old at the time, I wouldn't want my dad dying. And I said, well, I have to do something about it. And I was eating clementine at the time when I was thinking about this, and the simplest thing to do was, well, sell clementines.
That's how it really started. He was eating a clementine. I'm going to sell this. And you go, okay, what do you want to do? And he said, I'm going to go out to the community out here and I'm going to sell this box of clementines we have in the fridge. And within the first 4 households, he sold a whole box. Who's going to deny a 4-year-old?
And we thought that was the end of it.
I was flipping through the newspaper and I found a plea from UNICEF. And it had a picture of a child crying on it. And that picture just triggered one sentence in my mind, and it was, why shouldn't other children in other parts of the world have exactly what we have here and what we take for granted? So what I decided to do was I asked my dad for donations of cookie boxes from his business. And he gave me about 20 or 30, thinking about that's how much I'd sell. In the end, I gathered a group of 12 from school, and I ended up selling about 1,000 boxes to raise about $5,000 or $6,000, because there were a few donations as well.
Bilal took the money he raised to UNICEF Canada, who were impressed by his passion. They asked him to help with their fundraising campaigns in schools.
I have seen how just a small effort can make a huge difference